Hello, people. I am Jaby joined by Char Kirk.
What's up?
We're going to look at YALGAAR, Carryminati X
Wily
Frenzy. Okay.
There you go. Englishing, Jaby.
Yeah.
I got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling. Yeah.
This is from Carryminati's YouTube channel, in case that wasn't abundantly clear. As of this moment, it says it has 452,696 views, but apparently it's just been stuck at that number for a while. It was dropped about 2 hours, 3 hours ago, and it's got 1.5 million upvotes, 31,000 downvotes. Obviously, the upvotes are more than crushing it. I am so curious what the actual view count is, because it's not giving us a live ticker.
Yeah, because it's basically broken YouTube.
Right.
That's what it's done.
I mean, it's not just 452,000 views, it's 376,000, almost 377,000 comments.
Wow.
And it's very rare that you'd have comments with proportion to the view count so close together in count. You know what I mean? Most people who watch a video don't comment.
Yeah.
This is a music video, apparently.
Yes, and we have Puneet Singh to thank for the subtitles. Thank you so much for turning that around so quickly for us. Really, really appreciate it, and appreciate you.
We also have someone else to thank for subtitles.
Oh yes, that's right.
Someone had emailed me subtitles preemptively. His name is Sarud Duevedula. He made subtitles preemptively, but we ended up having to use our other friend's subtitles because they were, yeah. So anyway, here we go. Carryminati's YALGAAR.
YALGAAR means revenge, I think.
Right.
Oh, attack. Not revenge. Close enough.
कैसे हैं आप लोग? एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, जलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। इनको क्या पता मैंने करी कितनी मेहनत, सारी बातों से था मैं पूरा सहमत। सारी जिंदगी इन्होंने मुझको रुलाया, इनको भी तो मिला था जो मैंने कमाया। रोते रोते भी इनका धंधा मैंने चलाया, फिर भी इन्होंने सारा धंधा मेरा खाया। सिर्फ सारी इनकी माया, इनका ही गाना साया, वीडियो खिलवा के पूरे देश का दिल दुखाया। इन्हें लगता है मैं एक फकीर हूँ, अगर ये हाथ है तो मैं इनकी लकीर हूँ। जिन हाथों ने है मुझको दबाया, उन हाथों की तो देख बेटा मैं जंजीर हूँ। इंग्लिश में गाली देने वाले लगते कूल, हिंदी में देने वाले लगते इनमें फूल। फूल से भरो देख मेरा फूल, तो मैं होने आगे प्रिंसिपल पर मैं हूँ पूरा स्कूल। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। असली दुनिया में क्यों इनको जीना नहीं, विक्टिम कार्ड प्ले करके खून पीना सही। तभी तो इनकी अपनों से भी बनती नहीं। रीच 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 इनको चाहिए रीच, प्लीज 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 सामने करते प्लीज। बीट 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 इनको करूँ ना बीट, बीट 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 मेरा कंटेंट नहीं।
Middle finger.
ये बीमारी मैंने ही तो जानी, ये बेमानी मैंने ही मिटानी। भ्रष्टाचारी मैंने ही संभाली जिम्मेदारी। सांपों से भरा है पूरा ये समुंदर, पीठ पीछे मारा है इन्होंने खंजर। इनसे हम सब लड़ेंगे अब मिलकर, इनकी जिंदगी अब बनेगी बंजर। Let's go। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। यलगार हो, यलगार हो, यलगार हो, यलगार हो।
Is it weird that like that video had me smiling like end to end? Is that strange?
Well, I wasn't. I was feeling Carrie's pain, man. I'm like, yeah, but also super cool to come back with that sort of like, you know, like that clap back. He's like, all right, so you did this. Hold up, let me show you the extent of my creativity, and I'm just gonna come back with a dope ass song, and like, I could feel all of his emotions just coming out, you know?
Right.
I
It's
thought
very
that was,
Eminem.
It is, and just like the music and the way he was rapping at that like lower cadence and that kind of gruffness behind his voice, like you fully understand the emotion and the intent that, you know, it's coming through.
I mean, it has a very early 90s sort of hip hop vibe to it because that's what used to happen back in the day was like these hip hop artists who were competing with sort of do their diss tracks. And that's where it originated. And it definitely had that vibe to it. What you're talking about is resonating with it. It wasn't lost on me at all, like the gruffness in his voice, the anger. For some reason, I was expecting him to go even more like deeper into that rage, like Eminem, but he held back from that, and I didn't mind it. I think that what he did was still strong.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that I was taking into consideration, but also like the style of it, the editing, the way the images were sort of flying at you. I thought that was off the hinges. That was dope, the way that was put together. The underlying track, because a lot of times these diss tracks have a sort of just monotonous, whatever sound, take it or leave it. But I thought that the instrumental to this was actually quite strong.
Yeah, it was really good.
All around, like between the way it was edited and him, like his presence on camera and the way he's singing it or rapping it rather, and the instrumental behind it, like all of it was just solid. It would make me really, really happy if this video completely blew past the YouTube versus TikTok or TikTok versus, you know, which,
totally.
it would make me really happy if it completely obliterated that video in terms of view count, in terms of votes, in terms of like
likes,
breaking records in all the ways, in terms of like getting him another 1 million or 2 subscribers, like it just completely pushing it beyond. What that would result in is that loss ends up benefiting him in such a profound, strong way that it's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, exactly. And I think it's so great that he's taken that setback, which really hurt him because, you know, to have his video break all those records like that, what must have been so awesome for him, like as a creator, to be like, oh my God, my video's blowing up. It's phenomenal. And then to have it taken away, that's devastating. But then to kind of take that pain and take that frustration and turn it into something creative and to come back with something that just is amazing like this, I really do hope that it does everything that you say.
Well, what was interesting also is one of the resonating messages in the video, which is he will roast people. And because after an event like that, where you do this epic video and then it gets snatched away from you, I can imagine how you might have cold feet going forward with, you know, going into that territory again, doing videos like that again, because now it's like, it feels like anyone can try to take you down, take your video down if they're just like emotionally hurt or whatever. And he's like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna keep doing that. And that's the resonating message here is like, I'm not done, bitches. I am still going to make these kinds of videos. You cannot stop me. I have an army behind me of 20 million people. That I think is cool that he's showing resilience more than anything else here.
Yeah, and he's showing that he is like a top class creator. He didn't just come back with another roast video. He's like, okay, I'm going to write this song. I'm gonna get some dope ass beats behind it. I'm gonna do an amazing video, really cool edit, really cool effects. Like it's a proper piece of content. This took a lot of work, and that's what he said at the beginning of the video. It's like, he puts a lot of work into each and every one of his videos, like even the roasts and stuff like that. Where the hell does he find all of those clips from? He must spend a lot of time, or maybe he has a team of people who help him to find those clips, to like really dig deep into the black hole that is the internet, to find funny content for all of us to consume, you know?
Another thing to consider though is he was very careful about how he showed the TikTok guy. Like it had to be manipulated or turned into a drawing or animation in such a way so as to really make clear who it is without allowing any room for him to try to snatch this video from him.
Yeah.
It says here, song and lyrics by Ajay Nagar, Carryminati. Music composed and produced by Wily Frenzy, managed by Deepak Char, shot by Shlok Mishra and Lakshay Boria, engineered at Noisy Noisy Gate Studios. There's a disclaimer here, and I feel like this is important because oftentimes this gets overlooked. The disclaimer says, please don't go out of your way to or hate on anyone I talk about in my video. This channel is to entertain people, and I usually focus on joking about what the people are doing, not the individuals themselves. Please don't go spreading hate. It's all for laughs.
That's important to remember.
Yeah, this is really, really key because I think that a lot of people don't realize that, and then they go and they fight on his behalf, and they try to take it as an opportunity to take someone down. It's like, that's not exactly what he's trying to do. It's all for ha-has and giggles.
Yeah, it's like, you know, just some joshing.
Right.
Like, there's no need to then participate in bullying other people. That's not what this is about. It's just all for fun. And I think that's what caused all that drama with his last video.
Yeah, really solid video all around.
Yeah.
Like, I have zero complaints. I would like to see a more Eminem'd version of it if a remix was to ever come of this, but I thought that this was solid all around. Like I've said already, between the way it's rapped, the instrumental, the way it's shot, and like all the people who worked on this, like bravo, like you all did a great job.
Done.
And that's it for now, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And obviously, you've probably seen the video already before coming to this reaction, but if you haven't, make sure to go back to the original video, give it an upvote, give him a subscribe if you haven't done that yet.
Yeah, and then watch it a whole bunch so that it gets more and more and more and more views.
And also subscribe here if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon, all notifications, please. Thanks so much for hanging out. Love y'all. I'm Jaby Kuwait. This is
Acharaka.
Peace out.